Well, what's up amigos? Welcome to Nick Buildup. For today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I print my films on my Canon PIXMA. Now, before we get started, I want to give big thanks to Waldo and his subscribers. A while back, he went live and they raised some money for me to support me. I'm very grateful for that. Once that money gets clear, because it's on hold from PayPal, but once that gets clear, I am going to buy some new screens and some new film as well. But yeah, thank you guys. I really appreciate that. And for you amigos, I know it's been a while since I uploaded. I apologize. Just been real busy with work. I mean, I haven't had a day off since my last video uploaded. Also, I had some people where they'll pay me so I could help them out with fix their design or separate the colors. I've been doing that as well as a side hustle. But I'm going to try to get back on track with this. And I'm going to be starting out with this, with how to print my films with the Canon PIXMA. So let's go back there and let's continue with this video. Okay, now before we actually go back there, I forgot to mention this, but the most common questions that I get asked here on Facebook and Instagram is how I print my films. So what ink am I using, the settings, and we'll get to the settings in a moment. But the ink that I actually use, I'm actually using a third party. I actually bought this pack. It's 30 ink cartridges in here. And I can't remember exactly the price of it, but it was very affordable, man. I mean, very, very affordable. And I still have a lot in here. I still have a lot. And I've actually been using that printer a lot since everything's right now homeschool because of COVID. You know, I gotta print homework, you know, for my kids and for my nephew. And still a lot. And I think I bought this like 2 years ago. I can't remember exactly the date. But yeah, almost like 2 years old. Haven't even finished that box, man. So yeah, I'll leave the link for the ink on the description. I already have it on there, but I'll make it easier to find it. And also I have these empty ones. Haven't had a chance to use it because, you know, the ink's still lasting. But maybe later on I'll give this a try. This, if I could remember the link, I'll leave it. I'll actually bought this on eBay. But if I could find it, I'll leave the link. But if not, oh. But yeah, but let's go back to the computer and so I can show you guys the settings I use to print my films. Okay, so let's first start off with Illustrator. Maybe before I actually print, when I like separate my colors, I always make sure that it is 100% black. Like that. Okay, file, wait, let me back out. File, print, go to, where is it at? Setup, continue, preferences, grayscale, photo paper, matte photo paper, that's what I use. High quality, click OK, print, and print. Oh, by the way, I am using the film that Optical Technology sent me, but I could get to use it. And it's pretty. Yeah, it takes a while since it is, you know, high quality. No, I'll be honest. I already did a test print. I was trying to record earlier, but I messed up. I don't know what happened, but I actually printed this out in, you know, standard quality, and it printed out real quick. But it still looks pretty good. And I just put print. Why not? Oh, this is embarrassing. Okay. I don't know why I did that. Oh. Nope. Did not print well. Okay. There we go. Compared to this one right here, it looks about the same. Oh no, this is darker. Yeah, this was my mistake. That was embarrassing. But yeah, but that's how I print from Illustrator. And compared to when I used the banana paper, oh my god, that paper was horrible. I mean, I would print that at Office Depot laser printer. Horrible. Like, I always have issues. But with this one, when I expose my screens, I don't really have issues anymore. I mean, the third-party ink does a pretty good job. That's why I'm really curious to see what an all-black system and with the actual, ink that's used, to print, screen print film. I want to know how it compares to this, man. Because for me, this is amazing, man. But yeah. But let's go to Photoshop now. Let's go to Photoshop. And I just copy and paste here. File, print. Here, print settings. And basically the same thing, grayscale. Click here, click on photo paper. I might say photo paper for me. Standard, high, click OK. And again, borderless, I no longer use it. I used to use it, but I stopped using it because supposedly when it's borderless, actually makes the image a bit larger. That we can actually go on the edge. So I don't do that no more. Click OK, and you will print. But I'm gonna print no more because I already wasted some film. I don't want to waste another one film. But yeah, but that's basically how I do it. Nothing special. I mean, no special inks for me. Just standard third-party ink cartridges, and it does a pretty good job. I have no issues exposing my screens. The only issue I have is when I don't put the time right or the motion that I use. But for the film, okay. So just to give you an idea of how dark this film is, I can compare this one where I've printed, the photo paper settings, high quality, compared to this one where I made the mistake where I just printed standard regular paper. I can put it to the LED light right here so you can see the difference. Okay, I'm trying to get this right. Okay, so these are LED strips right here. Okay, so here's the one with the high quality, printed with photo paper settings. See how it compares. Now compared to our standard. So you can see the LED strips. Standard quality, high quality right here. See that? So yeah, so that's all for today's video. I hope this answers the questions to the people who have been asking me my settings for the Canon, how I print my films. Again, third-party ink cartridges do a pretty good job at printing some really dark films. And to be extra dark, you can actually double it. But for me, I don't really think it's necessary. I mean, this is pretty good for me. And like I mentioned, compared to the old way I used to do it, when I printing with the acetato, going to Office Depot, difference big. So I highly recommend you get a printer. Canon is the most popular. A lot of people are buying it because it's really affordable compared to Epson printer. I haven't had issues with it. Even though there's one time where I don't know how the lighting was way off. I don't know what happened, but I could took a while, but I fixed it. But since then, no issues. And yeah, so if you still have more questions, feel free to ask me either here in the comments or you can send me a message on Facebook or Instagram. Always try to answer it as much as I can. Hopefully, when I do end up buying the roll, the film roll, I'm going to show you guys how I actually cut it with this right here. I actually bought this like around January. I bought it using my affiliate. How do you say the money I get from Amazon affiliate links? I was able to buy this. Haven't used it yet because I've been waiting to buy the roll film. It's a rotary cutter, 18-inch. That I can cut the size I want. If I need letter size, I can buy that. If I need 11 by 17, I can get that, or I need a little bit bigger. I'm gonna use this. Oh, I'll leave the link. so yeah. So that's pretty much it. So don't forget to subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook. And I'll see you guys next time, amigos.